Hello everyone, in this video I will be unboxing and reviewing the Artist 12 graphics tablet by XP Pen. XP Pen did send me this tablet for a review, but all thoughts and opinions are my own. So let's get started. Right when we open the box we see the tablet, but we'll get to that in a minute. So next we have the many different power adapters. You can use the one that works for where you live. Next up we have this cylinder case. On the right side we will find the replacement nibs for the pen. And on the left side we will find the pen. The cap also functions as a pen holder. I really like this little carrying case for the pen, it's really nifty. Now for the pen. The pen is interesting. It has a hexagonal design and is really slim compared to most tablet pens. When holding the pen it feels a lot like holding a normal pen or pencil. The pen has 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity, so it's very responsive to changes in pressure. It is battery free and does not need to be charged. This is very nice. I love that I don't have to worry about the pen running out of battery. The pen also includes an eraser function at the end. Many tablet pens don't include this recently, so I'm really happy that this has an eraser. Next we have this envelope. Inside we will find a screen cleaning cloth and a glove. This glove allows your hand to not stick to the screen while drawing. Then we have some papers like the quick guide. And last but not least we have the tablet. And can I just say it is so pretty looking. I absolutely love how it looks. It has 11.6 inch display area and the resolution it displays at is 1920 by 1080. On the left we have the 6 customizable express keys. If we turn the tablet we can see the power button and the buttons to change the screen brightness. So now that I have finished unboxing the Artist 12, I'll talk about my impressions of it. Now my current tablet is a Wacom CINTIQ 13 HD. My CINTIQ and the Artist 12 are similar, so I will be comparing them. First, let's talk about the setup of the Artist 12. Setting up this tablet probably took me around 45 minutes. I probably could have been faster, but I'm dumb sometimes. Also, behind my computer is a jumbled mess of wires, so that was also complicating things. But overall, the setup was pretty easy. So there are many cords you need to plug in to make the Artist 12 work. You have the power cord, USB cord, and HDMI cord. One thing I do really like though is that I only need to plug one cord into the tablet. This makes it really easy for me to set up and take down the tablet because I don't have to plug in or unplug tons of cords. One thing I was a little bummed about is that the Artist 12 does not come with a stand. It can only lay flat on my desk. I find drawing like this to be uncomfortable and I prefer using a stand. I can understand why they didn't include one. Not everyone likes using stands, so if they did include a stand, it would just be making it more expensive for the people that don't like them. You can buy a stand from XP Pen for about $40. Thankfully my CINTIQ stand worked with it, so I was able to draw comfortably. Next I downloaded and installed the drivers from the XP Pen website. This was really quick and simple. The drivers started working right away. I didn't have any issues, which I was really happy about because sometimes installing tablets can be troublesome. One thing I do find a little interesting is that the Artist 12 will only work if you have your monitors set to extend these displays. You cannot have the monitors duplicate each other or only have the Artist 12 screen on. You must have it set to extended displays. This took a while for me to get used to since I never use extended displays. Another thing is that you can't have the Artist 12 set as the main display. It must be the secondary display. This took me some getting used to because whenever I would open a window, it would automatically go on my computer monitor instead of the Artist 12 screen. So I'd have to take the window and then drag it down to the Artist 12. This isn't a big issue because a lot of time once I open the window once, if I open it again, it will open on the Artist 12. But I thought I would mention it. One last thing I noticed about the display is that it gives everything a slight texture. Like the picture on the display is very clear and very vibrant and it looks stunning. But if you look closely at flat colors, you'll see this slight pattern or texture. I don't know how to describe it. It is so slight that I was wondering if my eyes were playing tricks on me, but it is definitely there. However, it didn't get in the way and I didn't even notice it while working. It is very, very slight. Now let's talk about the important part. How does it feel to draw on? And I have to say it feels marvelous to draw on. I actually kept forgetting that I wasn't using my CINTIQ. It felt that nice. I kept having to remind myself that I was doing a tablet review. The screen is smooth like glass and it doesn't have any texture on it like my CINTIQ. I think the Artist 12 has a screen protector on it, but I'm not 100% sure. So because the Artist 12 doesn't have any kind of texture on it and it is kind of just a smooth glass surface, the pen does glide really smoothly across the screen and it feels really nice. But my hand does kind of get stuck or will kind of stick to it because it is glass. But this is why they give the glove. I just didn't wear it. So if you want to be able to slide your hand across the screen, you'll probably want to wear the glove. The Artist 12 is very responsive to changes in pen pressure, and I didn't notice any kind of lag when drawing on it. The express keys also work very well and are very easy to customize. I didn't have any issues with them. The Artist 12 is $249.99. This is an amazing deal for what you are getting. Like I mentioned, while I was drawing with this tablet, I felt like I was using my CINTIQ tablet. The Wacom CINTIQ 13 HD is currently $799.95 on Amazon, so the Artist 12 is about a third of the price. Also, if you use this coupon code, you'll get 15% off, so it'll be an even better deal. So overall, my experience with the Artist 12 was an amazing one. If you're looking for a tablet with a screen but you don't have a huge budget, I recommend checking out the Artist 12. So that's all I have to say about this tablet. I hope you enjoyed this review and I'll see you all next time. Bye!